All right, we are at a public auction today to look at a few cars that are available. And I will say the last car we're gonna look at is absolutely crazy. Here's a quick sneak peek. Look at the interior. Oh my goodness. I wish you guys could feel how fluffy this carpet is. I just feel like I'm in a high class society, like somebody should give me a champagne right now or something. I'm super excited to hopefully bid on that one and see if we can get it started. So I thought I'd bring you guys along for a day in the life at a public auction. I don't have tons of time, so let's jump straight into it and look at a couple cars. At the auction, you never know the type of condition that the vehicle is going to be in, so I try to be as prepared as possible by maybe bringing a jump pack, maybe some starter fluid, and most importantly, my Astro AI L7 mini tire inflator. And super lightweight, weighing less than an apple, making it a great choice to keep with you for emergency situations, or like me, taking it along for auctions to view vehicles because you never know the condition that the vehicle is gonna be in. This is such a great tool to have. Instead of being stuck on the road, you can easily pull this out of your glove box, hook it up to your tire, choose the desired tire inflation, and just press start. I'm able to walk away, do whatever I want to do, or prepare for any other emergencies that might be happening while the L7 tire inflator is doing its job. So no need for a heavy air compressor or long, cumbersome hoses. You can easily plug it into your tire, walk away, and let it do its job. And the tire inflator comes with different settings, whether you're trying to inflate your car, your motorcycle, your bike, or even a ball. It also comes with this LED light in just in case of late night emergencies, and also a flashing SOS light if you're stranded on the side of the road. And right now, Astro AI is having a huge Black Friday sale, dropping the price down to $21.99. That's 45% off. They don't do sales like that anymore, making this a great stocking stuffer for the holiday to come. So if you want to pick up your very own L7 tire inflator, link will be in the description below for you to get for yourself or for your friend, or both. And now I'm prepared for anything to come at the auction. This is the first public auction I've ever went to, way back on my first video, where we ended up picking a Toyota Matrix, and it ended up being a huge winner. So I'm super excited to be here today, and hopefully we can pick up another winner. So first one we are looking at today, we are gonna be looking at this Ford van, but we are gonna look at this BMW with 200,000 miles, but the bid is currently at $400. So I just wanted to take a peek, see how it runs, because I know BMWs, ooh, I didn't see this busted window, but I know BMWs can run for a really, really long time, even with high mileage. Let's check this one out really quickly. After looking at it in person, not super interested, but I have the key here, and for your guys' entertainment, we might as well look at it. And even on this driver door is really busted up. I don't know how well you can see, but huge dents. Somebody was smoking in this car. It smells like it too. Key in the ignition, and of course it's dead. So let's pop the hood. All right, I'm having trouble finding the battery post for the front of the car. So this is one I'm not even crazy interested in anymore. And usually the batteries are in the trunk, but with the battery being dead, can't really pop open the trunk. So I'm gonna just pass on this one. I don't know if it runs or drives, but I'm not gonna worry about it. There we go. There we go, we got life. Hear a lot of beeps and bops. Key in the ignition. Sounds like it doesn't want to start. Ah, all right, this car, and it's smoking. It went from not interested to very not interested. F-250, body looks clean. Let's check underneath. Good old Jersey. So not crazy rusty, just a nice light coating of rust, which we love here. But yeah, not seeing any rot, which is really, really nice. And another big plus is right underneath the car, there's no wet spots. So that means it's probably not leaking. Tires look a little old. Let's see if we can start her up. Quickly go ahead and check the oil. And she's looking a little low. So maybe it's already leaked out. Battery looks a little bit newer here. Yeah, it is a new battery from 2025. Radio apparently works. 141,000 miles. Let's try to see if it starts. And nothing. Try again. Brake in. Let's try it in neutral. It's giving me nothing. Absolutely nothing. We got the battery. So maybe somebody played with this and removed a fuse or something so it doesn't start. And in the back here looks pretty clean, no real issues. Interior, got some rips, but without me being able to start it, I think we're gonna have to pass. I was trying everything. I put it in park and neutral. But you never know with people in the auction, you know, you look away for a second, they could pull something, but you started it and everything?
Yeah, I had it running. There's a video of it in the ad running.
Oh, that's strange. Next on our list is this Acura TL. I did not see that this fender was really busted up. So let's see the rest of the body. And the body looks pretty good on this side. Yeah, it's literally that one fender, and once you change that out, the body will look pretty much perfect. Tires are cracking, so it needs to be changed. All right, y'all should know the routine by now. Let's pop open the hood, check the fluids, and see if she'll start. Because so far, none of the cars are even wanting to start for us. So not a great sign, but hopefully the winner that we're here to see is right over there, and hopefully that one we could get to start. Unfortunately, the hood struts are blown, so I'm holding it up with this plastic piece. We have the battery here, very old battery, but it does have good inspection. The engine looks engine-y, and for once, we do have oil inside the engine, so all green lights for this one so far. This fender got really, really beat up somehow, so definitely needs a new fender. All right, got the battery all hooked up. This bad boy is push to start. We got a starter. First one to start so far. With 172,000 miles. This one sounds really nice. Sounds quiet, no putt-putting out of the exhaust. Engine sounds super smooth. I don't hear any knocking or ticks right now. This one honestly might be a winner. This one sounds really good. And let's just give it a forward and backwards and see if we can drive it a little bit. That was an accident. Brakes just unlocked. I don't know if you guys can hear, but when I rev it up a little bit, there's a little bit of a tick or something. So I don't know if the oil hasn't circulated or something worse, but definitely has a tiny bit of a tick. Right at 4,000 RPMs, you can hear it. I don't know, still very interested. All the windows work except for this one, which I think is just a switch, because this switch feels very loose. But we can check easily by trying out this one. Yep, so it is just a switch, nice. We need the code for the radio, which is easy to get through the Honda dealership. Even in the driver's seat, the bolstering is pretty good. There's one small like rip or separation right here, but overall, it's in really, really good condition. Now it is time for the main one I came to see, and that is this 1996, not the Toyota Camry, the 1996 Bentley Brooklyns. I've never seen one of these in person, but just to see this like in a public auction and have the ability to buy it, currently the bid is only at $1,000. So if we're able to see at least the engine turn or try to crank or something, we're gonna try our best to buy this. But look at this classic Bentley look. Oh, this side of the body is grimy, but it's all clean. You can see some paint chipping here on the front bumper. It looks like it was repainted. It used to be like a chrome color. And the rest of the body just looks super, super clean. Look at the interior. Oh my goodness. This interior looks super clean. Oh, I'm excited. Let's dig into this one. Okay, how do we open the door? Okay, there we go. Brother, look at this carpet. Oh my, like I wish you guys could feel how fluffy this carpet is. Look at all, oh, this is so cool. And even the rear seats, they just look so voluptuous. Oh my goodness. This is some peak luxury back in 1996. Like you even have a mirror there for whatever reason. Like the bolstering and all the seats are super fluffy. And just the carpet, like I don't even want to have my shoes on in here. Actually, hold up. We are not going in and disrespecting this car like this. The main reason why I'm interested in it, it only has 33,000 miles. Warranty window sticker thing here. There's the glove box. So many buttons, I don't really even know, but just this interior feels so luxurious for 1996. They even tried to start it in neutral, whoever was looking at it last, so the chances of us starting it is extremely low. I can't even get it into park for some reason, so I don't know what they did there. Oh, there we go. Got it into park. All right, so let's hook a jump pack to it and check out this 1996 Bentley Brooklyns. This is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. I just feel like I'm in a high class society. Like somebody should give me a champagne right now or something. And obviously not while I'm driving. But even have some really nice, pristine, old school gauges, the battery, the clock, oil pressure, coolant temp, and gas. Here's the RPMs and the speedometer with the odometer. So let's pop the hood, if I can figure out how to do that, which I think is this fancy chrome lever here. Think it might be popped. So I've been struggling for about 10 minutes to figure out how to get this hood popped, but I wanted to check and see if the battery was actually in the trunk. So I popped open the trunk and there it is. You can obviously see some people have been pulling this carpet up. This one isn't as luxurious as the interior, but still very, very nice. So we're gonna hook up the jump pack and see what life we bring to it. All right, jumper's hooked up. Yeah, that is off and that's on. Okay. Oh, you got it.
Yeah, it was the handle on the right.
Oh, okay, gotcha. This is a strange looking beast. Here's the engine oil. Beautiful, it has engine oil. It does look, oh no, it's filled up to the max. I thought it was overfilled. Thank you. Is this the oil cap? This looks mad bougie to be the oil cap. That is crazy bougie, but here's a look inside the engine. I mean, not much you can really see, but there you go, it's clamped shut again. There's coolant. I mean, this looks like a relay might have been taken out here. They have a spark plug out here, which is not a great sign. But the spark plug wires are in. That's 2 spark plugs here. It means somebody was looking through the engine. Tons of belts right there, but I'm looking at a whole different beast that I've never been introduced to in my life. So it's a little weird for me to see, but we do have power going through the battery and we do have oil and we do have a key. So I assume the only thing left to do is try to start it. Doesn't sound great, but I want to call over Sensei and see what he thinks and get his opinion on it. I don't think it's getting any fuel, to be completely honest with you, because I'm sure the previous owner tried to check spark, but I'm gonna just try one more thing and just switch over a relay to here and see what happens. Don't know if it'll do much, but that's what fixed the Honda that one time, so we'll see. Same issue as before. I'm just kind of going back and forth in my head on, do we bid on this and do a little bit of a risky purchase? Because these cars can go up to $40,000 if it runs and drives. On the low end, like 10, 11, or should we go with the safe bet and go for the Acura TL over there that runs and drives? I know this car has been up for sale for a long time, which means a lot of people have been avoiding it for whatever reason. But I really wish I had some starter fluid. Why don't I bring it? I always bring starter fluid. For some reason I didn't. Last thing we're gonna look at is these 2 e-bikes. They're both Fly e-bikes. I know we don't have any power to them, but we're gonna see if we could get it started. All right, so I think we've been here for long enough. They're kicking us out. They were super patient with us, but had a great time at the auction. We're gonna head back home and hopefully score a winner.